sing a happy song together, and we'll all be a happy family.
Well, hi and welcome back to the channel. So looking again at this power supply for the monitor using this transformer, you see that we don't actually get a good picture. It's not showing up very well on the camera because of the interaction between the camera and the display there. But basically what I'm getting is a lot of ripple on the supply to the video. The sound side is working fine.
Verbal, you know we're trying to help. Sure, and I appreciate that.
Which is a much lower voltage the amplifier runs on, so that's not a problem.
Verbal, you're not telling
Going from our power supply, we are currently getting just under 13.5 volts. And the regulator, the 10 volt regulator chip down here, it's not sufficient head of voltage above it to get rid of the ripple, because there's no smoothing here. We're just using a simple bridge rectifier and a capacitor there. But I can cheat a little bit because I'm using my isolating transformer and the variac. Now I've got no bulb limiter in line, it's just a blank, so this is going straight through, and it's set to the normal mains voltage for the UK, 240. But if I up the mains voltage just slightly, let's add another 10 volts, so we're actually putting in 250 volts, which would still be within the spec of the transformer. And now, although it's flickering, that's again just the camera, it's actually a nice steady clear picture. No problem at all. That's it's just fine. Now it's not as blue as it looks on the camera. Actually, it's a nice clear black and white picture. The voltage going in now, the DC voltage going in, is just over 14 volts. So if I carefully just drop the voltage back until this starts to dip away, you'll start to get artifacts there. So about that point there, as near as close to 14 volts. Here we are, 14 volts. So if this gets 14 volts of this smoothed and rectified but unregulated supply, 14 volts from there gives me a good picture over here.
When I was picking beans in Guatemala, we
and
used to make fresh right off the trees.
the mains voltage I'm putting in is really only slightly over. You're talking about 244 volts or something like that, just a few volts. It's a bit frustrating really, because we are so close to it being okay. We get around 14 volts there, we get a good picture. But that means, unfortunately, this transformer isn't quite sufficient. It's kind of tempting to think, could I add a couple of windings to the secondary just to knock it up a volt? You know, it would be perfectly good then. But yeah, that's the state of play at the moment. Almost works is the answer. And okay, problem solved. Ignore the flickering, of course, but this is a perfectly good picture now.
Let's talk about the lineup. I'm really thirsty.
And it's a nice clear black and white picture in reality. So what I did, instead of using the 240 volt tapping, I used the 220 volt tapping, which is slightly overrating the transformer, but it's not under a heavy load, so I'm sure it'll be fine. It's only for me to experiment with anyway, but it just gives me that extra couple of volts to give the regulator something to work on. So there it is now, running happily from the mains. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.
Sure, 15 years ago, but he was a good...
Sing a happy song together, and we'll all be a happy family.